Today, President Trump signed into law the Laken-Riley Act. This is landmark legislation. It's a turning point in our fight to secure our border and keep Americans safe. It's the strongest immigration legislation signed into law in decades. It closes the dangerous loopholes that have allowed criminal illegal aliens to roam our country and hurt innocent Americans. The inclusion of Sarah's Law is a crucial component of this legislation. 9 years ago, Sarah Root was killed in a car crash in Omaha by an illegal alien by the name of Eswin Mejia. Just hours before, Sarah had graduated from Bellevue University. She was only 21 years old. She had her whole life ahead of her. She had her life taken away from her by an illegal alien drunk driver. Her killer's blood alcohol level was 3 times the legal limit. Due to a loophole in federal law, he posted bail, was released from jail, and was never seen again. He was never held accountable for the tragedy he caused. That's wrong. It never should have happened. Sarah's Law will end that loophole. Sarah's Law, originally introduced by Senator Joni Ernst of Iowa, requires Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, to detain illegal aliens criminally charged with killing or seriously injuring another person. It also requires that ICE must make reasonable efforts to notify the victims' families when they encounter an illegal alien covered by the law. Sarah's Law puts the safety and security of Americans first. For years, members of the Nebraska and Iowa delegations have pushed for this law. And for years, Senate Democrats have blocked it. Last November, Americans spoke loudly and clearly. They demanded change. They demanded border security. Thanks to President Trump's and the Senate Republicans, Americans are going to get what they voted for. Sarah's Law is now the law of the land. The tragic stories of Laken-Riley and Sarah Root are painful reminders of the consequences of a failed open border policy. These women had bright futures ahead of them. Laken was a dedicated nursing student. Sarah, a recent college grad. Both were taken from their loved ones far too soon. Both were killed by illegal aliens who should have never been allowed in this country. By passing the Laken-Riley Act with Sarah's Law included, we've taken action to prevent such tragedies from happening again. It will put Americans first and keep Americans safe.